I had to disconnect and reconnect because of Discord. Won't be game. Yeah, my internet went down.
Likely scenario.
No, so when I launched the game up, it's messes with Discord. Even though I've launched Discord with admin mode, it doesn't matter. It still just shuts it off. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of people messing with their game files and stuff, but I'd be willing to change my game files to get rid of this fog.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Delete
It's
fog.
fucking useless.
Like I would fuck with my game files to get rid of this fog because this is
It's
just dumb.
useless. It is dumb. It's the worst thing in the game right now is that stupid fog.
Like
Besides not having a first person view. And no mounts.
yeah, no mounts. I'll take mounts. Like they could
I
fix
wish
it.
there was just an option in my plot to pick up plot and it goes into the L menu
That'd be cool.
and then I could just move it and just go somewhere else.
Give me the
Right?
option. I'll pay you 1,000 gold to let me put everything in my L menu. That's a lot of gold, but you know what? I'd be willing to pay it for. But just move everything to my L menu
This is
box.
gonna take me like a month to move. It's already taken me almost a week now,
Yeah,
and I
you've
still
been
got
doing it for
like
a while.
60 boxes to go. I've done about 40 right now. I had like 100 and something boxes on that plot. Oh, there's plots. Because my current plot is only 3 plots, right?
Yeah.
And uh, I have unused space now. I had way more unused space than that with 4 plots. Yeah. It was more or less fluff. You know what I mean? Besides all of the stuff that I'm doing in Daddy Shark, congrats on level 40.
Yeah, you guys level 40 in weaponsmithing.
Yeah.
That's a big achievement.
A beast.
And he got
A
it
beast.
just before he went on his vacation, so that's even more impressive. So he's been in the crunch trying to get it.
Mm.
That's a lot of blacksmithing to get to push that to that far.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's so much steel he's been burning through to finally get that.
It's just so ridiculous. You know what I mean? To have to. I'm not sure. Their XP requirements are very realistic. You know what I mean?
I think they're pretty fucking terrible.
Especially at some point, uh, for some items, you only get a certain amount of XP, and you got like what, 1 million, 2 million XP to get.
Yep.
You're only getting like
Some crazy shit.
200 for XP, and that's the only thing you can craft to get XP at all.
Yep.
It's like, what what am I doing this for? This is not fun. It's the opposite of fun. Well, you just just to do it, like some of those devs think they could just do it organically, and it's like that's not the way it happened. Like you can't do it. It would take you 10 years to do it organically. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? That's not. You think this game's gonna last 10 years?
Potentially.
Nobody wants to wait that long.
No, I don't want no. I don't want to play another DU. Fucking 4 years, unlock everything, and then they wipe
Yeah.
some shit. Not quite that, but you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. I was in the shit as well.
Like I don't mind the grind for upper tier things, but right now there's nothing really upper tier to make it worth that
Yeah.
grind. What is it, like one or two
Right.
items, one or two actual items on that upper tier thing that even makes it worth it?
Yeah. I'm not even sure what's
There's
at
no
40.
there's not only is there only a handful of things at that level that makes it worth it, but the fact that there's no deviation to those items. So
Right.
once you
It's
hit
all
40,
placeholder.
it's literally the same fucking thing for everybody.
Yeah, it's just placeholder.
Like there's no specialties or anything like that you can get into, which makes it look kind of suck actually.
Yeah. Have you ever played SWG?
Nah, it sounds familiar.
Star Wars Galaxies?
No, I played Star Wars Old
Like the
Republic.
oh. So the crafting system in SWG was probably one of the best crafting systems ever created.
Daddy Shark here? Daddy Shark,
He's
feed me.
AFK.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
He's AFK. Well, he is. I think he is here,
What's he
but
throwing on the ground?
he's been in meetings for like 6 hours, something like
He's
that.
mass crafting armor smith, and I'm making all the wire for him.
Yeah, he's
Almost to
at level 40.
34.
He just hit level 40.
Weaponsmith. No, now he's doing armor smith,
Oh, armorsmith. Okay.
and I'm making all the wire for him. But I'm out of steel. Give me more steel. Oh man, I had a little bit more of that roast. Made my stomach hurt. Just like yesterday.
How'd you cook it?
It was a cursed roast.
Why was it
In the
cursed
oven.
roast?
The
Why was it a
pig was
cursed?
cursed, and you ate the pig.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Anyway, SWG had one of the best crafting systems. So like gathering resources, you had to have these harvesters that you would set down on the ground, and you had to scan for the resources, and the resources would shift every so often. So what you would do is you'd have to have high scanning skills to be able to find the highest quality resource that you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And it made a massive difference in the equipment. So the higher percentage of the resource, the higher like for weapons, if you were making weapons, the more damage it would do because you're using better materials.
I don't know.
I-
Moral Online had a pretty interesting crafting system where you could make your own metal to make a special sword by putting different alloys together,
Yeah,
which I
that
thought
sounds
was pretty. I
cool.
mean, the rest of the game was garbage,
They
but
should
I
give
thought
you the
that was
ability
cool.
to name your weapons and stuff like that. I
We
mean,
have
Yeah,
it could
like
be
currently what we
an
have is
iron
a
weapon. It could still be an iron weapon, right? But give you the ability to put a name on it.
Ultima Online is what we have, which is over 20 years old,
this
25,
crafting
30
system.
years. Yeah, this is exactly like Ultima Online. But the only thing
I
that
never
was
got to
cool
play it.
about Ultima Online is when you were a Grandmaster blacksmith, your name would go on all of the armor that said that you made it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still just templates of stuff that everyone else has, right? So it just is kind of like, meh, who cares?
Well, More Online was, I'm sorry, Ultima Online was the very first MMO, pretty much.
Oh,
Right?
I know, I know.
Like everybody else copied them.
Yeah, obviously. But the SWG, when they had the harvesters, you'd go out and you'd have to find, like, if you didn't have a high enough scanning skill, you wouldn't find any high quality materials. So you had to have max scanning skill, and then you lay down your harvester on whatever you find, because if you're looking, because it could be anywhere on an entire planet. So it was vital to scan the entire planet, which was fucking a pain in the ass. One time I was an armor smith, and I was making that composite armor, and I found the main ingredient. I found a 97% of that material, and it was literally the best armor on the server, which was pretty freaking cool. I sold. I laid as many freaking harvesters on that node as I could, that I could fit, you know, and I sold millions and millions of credits worth of that. Which allowed us to build a giant city. But yeah, there were massive differences between same armor pieces from different, player to player. Because if they didn't find the high quality resource, then the armor would be pretty much garbage. It would be just lower resistance or less damage, depending on the materials you
Was there
found.
full loot in that game? I can't remember.
No. Not that I remember.
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't
I know
remember.
Shadowbane had full loot that came out around the same time.
No, I think, but you had to do corpse runs though.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, they got that from Request 1, right? Oh wait, did Star Wars Galaxy come out before Request 1? No, after, right?
It
Yeah,
was
I think
it
so.
was like a year after or something like that.
Yeah.
It was 2003.
Well, EverQuest came out in 1999, right?
Trying to
Did
tease
it?
a friend
Was
of
it
mine.
99
Yep.
or?
Yeah, that's why it's called
She
Project
played
1999.
Ultima Online a lot.
Mm.
She was like a big player of Ultima Online for years, and she played. Well, met her in Arc. And I think she'd absolutely love PAX Day. Right now, not so much, but once it comes out in the and there's things on here I know she'll like uh like farming and stuff is her type, her play. Though she
There's just
she
so
likes the
much stuff there's
PvP.
gonna be
That's the
missing, man.
downside to
It's
her.
just missing right now.
She likes to
She
troll
likes
people
PvP.
in grief. Yeah, she likes to troll and grief people.
I knew somebody like that. She was in my SWG guild. Well, the guild that we created. It was
Tell me
4
her
of us
name
that
wasn't
created the
Callie.
guild. No, her name was
Oh, thank God.
Silly.
Oh God.
Huh?
I think I gotta check because she might have had a different name in there, and now I'm worried. What was it in Ultima Online, right?
No, it's SWG.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll ask her.
when we first met, me and some other guys were
I'll ask
friends
her.
with her because they met her in a cantina and she was one of those dancers because
Oh,
they
that
had
wasn't Callie then.
entertainers.
She
Yeah,
wouldn't. She wouldn't be caught dead in a as a dancer.
Yeah, well, that's what she liked to do. She liked to socialize a lot.
Callie does too.
And
but...
then and then she started playing with us, and I equipped everybody, and I was trying. Well, the reason why I was trying to unlock a Jedi at the time, and I was like, when I got past the grind for the armor smithing, I just stopped, and I was like, this is fucking insane. I don't want to. The grind was horrible because that last holocron doesn't tell you which profession you need to fin complete to unlock Jedi,
Mhm.
and there's 42 professions.
Oh shit.
And we had a guy that unlocked it on the fourth one. I was like, you fucking bastard.
Lucky him.
Yeah, no, it's like, what the fuck, you asshole. And he was the second Jedi on the fucking server. Yeah. God. Oh, but when and we had just started doing the city stuff, and then we went full blown PvP guild, right? And when he would bring out the Jedi, we would just mop the floor with everyone. That's
Oh,
how powerful
shit.
they were. Yeah, it was just.
You know that big ass zucchini that it's actually rotting away now on my table. It's shriveling up. And I think it's time to harvest the it's time to harvest. I mean, it's been sitting up there for months. It's finally had its death. I just noticed that. I'm trying to clean my house because my fucking parents are coming over. I'm about to give up though.
Mm.
I need to cut the zucchini
Finally,
open tomorrow though and get all those seeds out.
finally made it back. Oh, 40 minutes. I gotta do this like. I need to do it at least a couple of times a day. It'll take me a month to get the rest of my shit.
Yeah, that sucks. There's no way to get it all the way over here quickly.
Well, unless you get more people to help, but to make the run with you.
Even then, like, what do you have over? I would just start leaving the stuff that you really, really don't care about first, right?
Well, I could probably leave a lot of the food stuff because I'm not
She says she
particularly
has
worried about it.
packs.
Hmm?
She said
What
she
do you end
just
up doing? Taking everything out of your storage?
said she has packs.
What do you mean?
Did you take everything out of your mailbox, or is that just stuff you've
Oh,
collected?
yeah, I did. I did take it all
Oh,
out.
that's terrible. That's where you fucked up. Like I have all mine still in there, right? Like,
Well, I was using it. I built a whole 4-plot base and everything, and
oh,
I
you're
was
still
like,
just bringing over the mats that you used to build, huh?
well, yeah, and plus all the stuff I collected since then. I was crafting and doing all kind of stuff. Uh,
You'll get
yeah.
there. Maybe
That's
one day they'll have caravans or like a cart that you can.
I wish, like I was saying earlier, I wish there was an option to like pick up plot from the plot window, and then everything
And
goes
have it
into that L menu.
back into that inventory. Yeah.
Yeah, that would
Too
be.
exploitable. Sorry, but it is. Like, let's say I live somewhere where something drops a lot, and I just put a plot down and fill boxes and boxes full of that stuff. And then I go to where it's very rare, and I put my plot down, and now I just transferred that many goods all the way across the world. See where it's exploitable now?
Eh, eh. I mean, I guess.
Oh shit. Angry Viking coming to the raid. Hello, Angry Viking. How are you?
Did he come and buy my
I don't think
my
he got
leather
down here
yet?
yet.
Do I need to
I don't think he's got down
restock?
here yet. Angry Viking Kippa wants to know if he has to restock his leather, or if you haven't gotten down here yet. Had to take a break from the day's stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, he hasn't been down here yet.
All right, run number 2.
I'm probably not going to do another hunting trip till tomorrow morning, anyways. I mean, I might have done one tonight. Okay, well, we got like the center island cleaned off at my house, which looks okay.
5 stacks.
Man, why is my stomach hurt so bad? You done barking at the neighbors? All right.
5 stacks of wheat. We're running around Mary a bit to see what's what. I was over there as well.
Mary, why
Not
you
so long
going
ago.
way over there?
Just looking around, seeing what they got.
Oh,
There are some dungeons
Oh, you
over in
doing some
Mary that are
exploring?
actually pretty cool.
yeah.
Actually, no, I haven't been to Mary since the wipe. I was in Ignis not too long ago.
Did Ignis change? Because a lot of that shit
A
was
little bit.
crap.
Yeah, it changed a little bit.
Because all that area was fucking garbage. I couldn't find like the place where we had that outpost. I was like, man, this place sucks. The only reason I built that was because the steel was right there and I was getting tons of it. So I was like, well, whatever. They really need to change rejected, huh?
Kippo probably did it. Or Zephyr.
Do we know them? I guess
No.
not.
I don't
Damn
mind.
dwarf.
I don't mind accepting people. It's a matter of coming and talk to us, right? Like
Yeah.
I'll accept almost anybody, but
Like
you gotta come
Toaster.
talk
I
to
mean,
us.
don't we know Toaster already?
No, he just came in stream. He's like, "Hey, I just bought the game. Literally today, I
He's
just bought the game." And I'm like, "Cool." He's like, "But
somebody
I'm
we
in your area."
know.
I'm like, And I let him know you won't be getting Elder anytime soon, but
It just seems like we know him from somewhere.
nope. First time chatting stream today. It was first time. As we said, he was just bought the game, was trolling Twitch streams before he just picked a spot.
This seems like I recognize the name from somewhere. I don't remember.
You're thinking of
I don't know.
you're thinking of the screensaver with the flying toasters. Remember that?
Resource.
Resource.
It was like
Drac
After Dark
noticed
or something.
that I took out that wall for you.
Yeah. Was that okay?
No, no,
Whether
it's
it's
not.
okay
It'll
by
be
him or not,
fine.
I said it was okay.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he told. See, because Keppo told me I could make a giant hole, and I did.
I told Tazza he could make a giant hole in the thing because that was the best we could do.
It's okay. It's okay. I can put it back as quick as I took it.
We're gonna hear about this after the server's
Well, you
wiped
should
again. We're gonna still
work
hear
on
about it.
something that actually makes sense there instead of walling in resource like that.
I wasn't walling resource.
It'd be cool if there's
I built that before resource was built, so it wasn't built walling in resource. It was there before he built.
It'd be cool if you built like a little cafe there.
Somebody getting a little snippy.
Or something like a little
He's mad.
like brew house.
I just don't like being accused of something that's not true.
Well, resources. Technically his building was there, right?
Van Herk was there first, and I built that wall up there a while ago. There was nothing there behind Van Herk when I built that wall. His claim was there, but there was nothing built.
Well, and he started building. I was like, oh, I will just take this wall down, and we'll come up with an idea that works for both of you. Right?
I'm not really worried about
Something that flows. Dude, I am sick of people bringing me egg cartons. I'm running out of room to put them.
It's because they all want your eggs.
What the fuck?
Those poor little chickens.
Oh, you got chicken?
He's only got 4 chickens, but everybody wants his damn eggs.
Yeah, I got 4 eggs today, by the way.
His poor little chickens. Your place is looking really nice. Ah! Your place is looking really nice, though, Resource. You're doing a good job.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Pull up. There we go. On the road again. I'm on this motherfucking road again. I allotted two runs a day.
Our city runs off of the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Have you
You know, if
seen?
you wait for Grace, you might just be able to teleport around and do that quicker for gold. But then you have to realize, is my inventory worth the gold? Because it's going to be based off weight or inventory slots or something.
Really?
Yep,
That sucker
Why?
based on weight.
is what they said. You know what?
If you need
Makes
any
some
benches,
goddamn
Resource, I know you're talking about asking about benches. There's some other people in the group that can place benches. Like I can't place
Isn't
a
you
lot
right
of the
next door to
benches
me?
anymore. Yeah.
Oh, I can place you a bench.
I had all the benches before, so I should
yeah.
be able, unless they change the requirements for
They did.
making
They
them.
did. They did.
There,
Oh.
you still have them unlocked, but you just got to reach that level in order to place them now. Because they
Yeah, so they're
basically.
available
A hunter
in-
So what
bench?
happened is there wasn't no bronze tier, so it just went from wrought iron to steel, but then they put in bronze, which pushed steel back further. So now all your skills are your unlocks are there, you just can't see them until you get past the next stage.
So they basically relocked them.
Yeah. Yeah, they pushed them out into the 30s, right?
Yeah.
30s.
Gotcha.
Just
So
rebalancing.
you
I was
is
wondering.
all.
I didn't know. I was like, why can't I make these? I could make them before. So thanks for clarifying that. I just was
Yeah.
confused.
You gotta have what is it, blacksmithing 30, I think.
Yeah,
to
something like that. Yeah.
unlock some of that stuff.
I don't think Daddy Shark's going to be back on.
If there's a bench you want, I can. I'm on the way back. It's gonna be a while, but
I don't know. It's getting
put
kind of
down
late.
whatever you want.
I mean, he's gonna be leaving soon for
Slightly
the airport,
7,
right?
right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I know he ordered his car for his Uber, whatever it's called, for his pickup. I don't think it's an Uber. I think it's a Lyft.
Okay. I'm not sure what's going on, but
Daddy Shark's going on a vacation for Christmas.
he's going to Japan for
I'll be
2
right back.
weeks, so we won't see him.
awesome, dude. That I always wanted to go to Japan.
I have 2 weeks to get his. I have 2 weeks to get his
It just costs so much
baking
fucking money.
his baking skill up to level 30.
Dude, that's you're not going to do that, by the way,
No.
Why?
No.
because that is not easy task.
Yeah, it's not
That
easy.
2 weeks to get it
That
up to level
is-
30?
Yeah, no,
Mm,
nope,
no.
nope.
Nope.
He's got most
Don't
of the
even
stuff.
try. Mm.
He said that he
He's
would
not-
buy
he
me
doesn't even-
anything I want from the mega anime store they have up there. It's like 4 floors of anime.
Mm.
If I manage to do it before he gets back.
Oh, is that what the deal is? Okay.
Yep.
So you're motivated. All right.
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
get
fucking
it.
motivated. There's some really nice shit in that store. Like just for instance, they have a full metal Gundam Wing Zero statue in there in the store. That's just one thing. I don't know if anybody ever watched Gundam Wing or was a fan of Gundam Wing.
Yeah, there's so many. different ones.
It's the original
Gundam this,
series, the
Gundam
Gundam
that.
Zero.
Okay, yeah, I'm not really sure. The last one I watched is the one with that Pharaoh kid. I don't know.
Sounds like anime.
It is anime.
Oh, yep.
I like
I
me
don't
some
remember what
anime.
it was called.
All right, down by the road, we're gonna go next.
Yeah.
Down
Never
here.
liked anime or
Always,
Pokemon.
always love anime.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. It's all I freaking watch nowadays, really, to be honest.
I'm watching Babylon 5
I've
when I go to
already,
sleep.
I'm waiting for
already,
campfire cooking next in I think it's January.
Lots of
or something
talking,
like
oh
not a lot of
yeah,
crazy action.
campfire
So
cooking.
that. Campfire cooking
Fall
They
season
just-
2. It's coming out.
Yeah, they just announced the Skeleton Knight season 2.
Oh,
too.
did they? Nice.
Yes, I can't wait. I love that freaking show, bro. It is
did you guys see the
hilarious.
Silo 2 is
Yeah, I've been
coming out
watching them.
slowly?
I've been watching
No,
it.
it's
I'm
already
gonna wait.
it's already showing.
Yeah, I've been watching
Yeah, I
it
know it's
slowly.
coming out slowly though. It's they didn't release the whole season, so I'm just kind
No,
of waiting
yeah, it's
for
just
the
like
whole
one
season.
episode.
Oh. Yeah, I've been watching it.
Oh, there's
Um,
that Dune game. There's that Dune show too that I haven't been watching.
Dune
I'll just
Prophecy.
wait.
It's
Yeah,
it's
I'll just.
fucking good, dude.
I watched the first one. No, I watched the first two, and it is good. I just haven't
Yeah,
watched the
it
third
is
or fourth
really
Yeah,
one
Dune
yet.
good.
Prophecy is pretty good. Haven't watched all the episodes yet.
It's like I don't know if they're considering the show canon, but they're like putting
Should
some
be
pieces
canon.
together.
There's like a whole book beyond just Dune, the first Dune that we know of.
Well, this is supposed to be 10,000 years before
yeah,
the movie.
like the whole it's basically takes place during the rise of the Bene Gesserits.
Yeah. Well, they were already a thing, the truth sayers or whatever they call them, but yeah, they kind of like did this.
But it actually takes place during the age of when they decided to start genetically influencing the world, the universe.
Right. Or the universe. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
Exactly.
it just got started and actually starts in that era.
Right. And then that's when it came to be where they didn't want one of the truth sayers or whatever you want to call them to have a male son. Because if they had a male son, they always killed the baby right away.
Yep.
Yeah. And then that's how Paul Atreides came around. But anyway,
It looks like the last episode I watched, they killed the little boy, and it's been out for like 3 weeks now, so it's no spoilers. If you haven't watched it, your own fault at this point. Haven't
A
watched
lot
the
of people
newest.
wait for it to be totally released so they can just watch it instead of watching week by week. Be careful
That's
with
no
that because
fun.
that's not. A lot of people like to do that. Like,
Okay, then I
me-
won't
Yeah.
spoil too much.
you know
then,
why we
just
do that is
you're
because
fair.
well, I'm
That's
not
fair.
pirating.
That's
I
fair.
pay for the service to watch
Well, even
it,
if you pay
right?
for the service, you're still gonna watch each episode one by one.
No, because it takes more than a month to come out. So you wait for it to be out, then you
What?
subscribe for a month and you watch whatever you want, and then you end it. That's what I do with Apple TV. That's why I haven't
It
watched
doesn't
any of
take
the
a
Silo
month to bring out
I- the-
one episode.
all
no,
of
he's
the
talking
episodes.
about this all of the episodes.
Oh, for the whole
Yeah.
for the whole series, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
It's
you
like
wait
one
till
episode
it's
every month
all
is
the-
usually when it comes out, or every week. Sorry.
It's an episode a week, so
Yeah,
it's
every
probably going
week.
to be about 10 weeks.
Yeah.
Usually is. I don't know why television now is 10 episodes when like back in the day it used to be like 28 per season. Like what? How did we?
It's because I can tell you exactly why. Because the production value went up so high because they
Yep.
were, so they can't pay for it. And it, it's like movie quality
Well, they
stuff.
do a bunch of fancy stuff, but if you go back to these
Mhm.
other things, it's like a lot of dialogue stuff, right? So they were better writers. It's like the writers aren't as good anymore, right? So they can't come up with just dialogue content. I mean, if you go look at it, a lot of those shows are dialogue, like Stargate, Star Trek: The Next Generation, right? There's a lot of dialogue. It's not a lot of fancy pew pew stuff.
It's true.
Oh yeah, I know. But I mean, they have that too. But it's just like the whole entire um, environment and all of that is just over the top movie quality type sets and stuff. They're not just making a room with a photo of something on the wall. You know what I mean? That looks like something in a spaceship or something, and it's just a photo of
I wonder if a
something,
lot
you
of
know what
that
I mean?
has to be done because we started using computers instead of models also. So a lot of it has to be ran through a computer to do all the CGI and stuff. But back
Right.
on the back of like Star Trek, those were just models. They just blew
Yeah,
up
they
just
went
models
they
and
went
stuff.
from using a lot of practical effects down to 3D effects.
Right.
That's why you fuckers are making me richer.
Hey, Daddy Shark, you're back. Hey,
I'm back.
I'm out of steel.
Feel bad for Daddy Shark.
Did-
They finally go on
did you get
vacation.
that
And
other
these people
box?
just keep
I just picked it
occupying
up.
his time.
No, did you pick up this other box? I don't know where you put it. Follow me real quick. I want to show you where it's at because I ran out of room. Because what you gave me was over a chest full. Oh,
I know.
Wrong way. Wait. We're going. We went through the wrong door. We gotta go through this door. I'm stuck.
They don't think I can do it, Daddy Shark. I think I can do it.
Do what?
Did you see this box right here?
In 2 weeks. They don't think I can get you to level 30 baking in 2 weeks.
Very corner.
Okay, got it.
Right. So
I
that
don't
was
think
just
you
the
can
extra.
either. You have serious ADD. It's like,
I'm
oh,
out
squirrel,
getting wheat
squirrel.
right
He's not
now.
gonna do it. Like just the amount of dough and shit you need is absolutely insane.
Oh no, I think you can. It's about focus.
I mean, how many boxes of suet do you have? Do you have 15 boxes? Because you're gonna need about 15 boxes.
What do you think I've been out farming today?
As you're
Still,
killing
though.
a level 34 boar. Like, yeah, that's not how you're
That's a
gonna get suet.
bear. And he attacked me. I'm out getting wheat right now.
Did you want me to make more wire or are we done?
No, I need more wire. I'll go you.
Yeah,
I know.
you need like how much wire do you want
Probably a lot.
while you're gone? I'll take this bitch all the way to like max. I don't care. You're gonna need so many boxes. You're 28 though, so you don't need that many boxes, I guess. What we don't want to do is make extra wire.
No, I know that.
I wonder if I have wire.
But you were
No.
30 something.
There's another 2 rows.
Thought you were
I
30
can't-
something in armor smithing.
I can't do a whole
I am.
row. I don't think. Sweet.
I know you can't. Yeah, I'm almost 38.
Where do
I'll be
you want
38.
it when I'm done crafting it? Where are you putting this stuff?
Up here, second row.
Oh, it's up here. And then what? This.
This row
side?
here.
Oh, it's all private, so I can't do anything.
No. There's a whole bunch of elders.
Where? Oh, the bottom row.
Bottom and top right here. These are all elder.
All right. Well, there's at least a couple here. Yeah, I'll just put them in. I'll put them up here. I hate that storage up there. I don't know who made that, but it sucks. It's hard to use.
Yeah,
Was it you? Did you make it?
See?
of course I did. It serves a purpose.
Yeah, but it's harder to use.
Look how many stacks of wheat I'm up to already. Just getting wheat right now. From what I'm told, I could gather all this wheat, and then still need to gather more. So
Yeah.
Probably.
I know I need a
You're
bunch
gonna
of
be
it.
you're gonna be
Remember,
making inventories of bread.
bread and then alchemy. I'm kind of high on alchemy. I'm like 30, 20 something. Oh, let me see. Oh, 17.
Alchemy later. First deal is just baking.
I think I said baking and alchemy.
No. I can't do two and two. I can't do both in that. That only gives me a week for each. That's impossible, especially at level 30.
Oh,
The gathering task alone is gonna take me a week and a half just to gather.
maybe
that amount of
I'm not sure.
resources.
It could be. I'm not sure. I know for the baking, I was all over that stuff pre-wipe. It just I didn't see a purpose in the baking.
Like he might have enough suet to get him up to like level 20, but after that, it's gonna need a lot more. Thankfully, it's
Yeah, I know.
barley and stuff isn't too hard to get. That's easy to get. Oats are a pain in the ass, but I should be able to get that no problem. It's the wheat that's going to be the hardest, and that's one of the reasons why I'm out right now farming it and not knocking the locations for it, noting all the locations because although it's a long way to run for it, it's actually there's a lot in this area. Also rye. I need lots of rye because I need to get my. I'm gonna need a buttload of yeast. I need so much yeast.
Well, don't forget, I've got a lot of that from leveling up my brewing. Let me see how much yeast I have. Okay, I pulled all the yeast out of my inventory, so that means I stashed it somewhere. Yeah, I have some there.
I'm not failing many of these wires anymore. That first level, I had to make those steel bars. There's no way that it was like failing 4 out of 5, right? And I was like, no way. But then once I got to the end of it, it was weird. It stopped failing. But now I'm about to hit 34, so it's really not going to fail. You can take steel wire to 39, Daddy Shark. Let me know. Like
I know.
I'll make steel wire till I'm 39. I don't give a shit.
That's
Probably
probably
have to
about
wait
what
till
it's
you get
gonna.
back.
It's probably about what it's
No.
gonna take.
Nah, you're only gonna need like probably 12 boxes of wire.
Oh, maybe. The
Well,
problem
you
is,
remember that the
I need
forge I had?
flax, and then I need that.
Yeah, that's 10 boxes of flax. So it was.
I know. I gathered a lot
You
of flax.
making gloves?
You remember those boxes I had set up, and I was filling them up, and I just can't remember what I was doing there when I was filling them up. You know what I mean? Because remember I had this like the 3 rows of 6, and I'd fill the top row with cloth. I'd fill the top row with wire, and I'd do the fine leather strips.
You making the chain gloves?
No, I'm past the gloves. I'm making chain shoes and then chain hats.
And you finish off. I got Knuckle all the way to 39.3 probably. But he
Yeah,
doesn't have
I'm
anything
I'm 40
else.
weaponsmith now, so I'm done with that shit.
I mean, he has nothing else. Like he's 27 blacksmith and stuff, right? So like he can't even use armorsmith. So that's going to be his problem when he logs back in. I would say I would just log into his account to make stuff, but then I'm like, well, I could just log in to your account and make stuff if I really need.
Yeah, if you need shit.
And then after that, we got to make steel plates to make large steel plates to get ready for armor, right? It'd be crazy to
Yeah.
have a box of large steel plates, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy. I usually make 2 stacks at a time, and that is a lot of steel just for 2 stacks.
I went through a row of wrought iron, large sheets today, pretty much.
Doing what?
Making barrels.
Oh, yeah.
Wait till you see the charcoal area, man. I pimped it up. Nobody, I don't think Drac has even been down there yet.
I was watching you on your stream when you were streaming in Discord.
Yeah.
You did like the wood
Well, I
thing
was
around the edge.
AFK mining wrought iron, right? And then I was converting it to barrels, and then I would decide, oh, I'll just do a little bit.
Oh, you put barrels down? I didn't see the barrels yet.
how you guys put a bunch of boxes just kind of like however, so I replaced them with barrels. Not as many, but and then you and Slanks have boxes in the back by the charcoal kilns for some reason, just kind of thrown together. So I'll put some barrels there. I did make the wood piles though, which are not to take apart and use as charcoal. Just be clear on that.
You know someone's gonna try it.
Make them into charcoal anyway.
Oh look, somebody stacked all this wood for me. Wait
Oh,
till
you can make
see.
it into charcoal, can't you?
Yeah,
because
because once
it's
you
just-
break it,
it's
just
just sapwood,
breaks
right?
down to
Logs.
sapwood.
Yeah, that's right. Forgot about that.
But it only takes like 1 or 2 wood to make those little tiny pieces, so you're only gonna get
And I
just
think
a handful of
I
freaking
had
wood
to
out of there.
that's 3 inventories full of sapwood.
What?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Sorry, sapwood, and then I banked to the hardwood. So it's 3 inventories of getting full, right? Chopping trees. I think I'm gonna put a market down there. So it takes 50 wood to make 25 charcoal, right? So that means it takes 200 wood per stack,
Fuck. God, these guys chase hard.
and that's 2 trees. Now I'm gonna have to just cut down 1
Fuck,
tree
I'm
and
dead.
see exactly
I'm
how
so
much
dead.
charcoal I get from it.
Nah, you'll be alright.
My food ran
Use your
off.
boots.
I didn't
But-
bring
Let's
them.
use those boots.
Now you
man.
got a bear and a ghosty.
Wait. You didn't bring your sprint boots? I never
No.
take those things off. Yeah,
No.
those are
Yeah.
game. Those are the best
You
boots in
should
the
have
game.
them with you at all times.
Yeah, I just wear them. I don't even bother
I-
swapping them out anymore.
I don't do the dungeon because I need the armor, but when you're out in the field, you want sprint.
Oh yeah, the dungeon would come in handy maybe if we run away, right? So keep them on your bar. Yeah, that's true. The dungeon I do take them.
I
Thanks
might
for
grab, might take them with me next time I come out of this place like this, just because the extra sprint might be nice.
I have
Dude,
over
I don't
50
even-
of those.
I don't think
Ruins.
I've seen those.
Oh, by the way, all those chests are full of, you guessed it,
Pickaxes.
steel pickaxes. So be my guest.
Try to sell them for like 25 gold a piece.
You sell them for 10 gold though, so it just destroys it.
Well, you'd probably put it in a different price tier just to see what people want to pay. Because I don't know, 100 gold for one. Oh, people would pay. I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's
No,
quite a few mobs.
they're worth about 100 gold, 100, 200 gold. Is what I
Technically
figured.
they are, but they were used to level, and everybody's
Yeah.
leveling, so
Yes, that is
there's
the thing. Yep, you're
a
right.
huge supply of them.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's why all these shoes are on the ground. If people want chainmail shoes, be my guest.
You should put those. We should save those.
You better
We
pick
should
them
put 'em
up
in this-
because I've already dumped a lot of them.
You should dump them somewhere and save them, because what happens in January if they come out with the recycler?
Deconstruction. Yeah, deconstruction.
Oh shit! I was crafting. Pick up those shoes. I'm full of wire. I'll pick them up. Since I'm picking them up, they're mine. They're mine now. Oh no,
I
they're
don't give a
disappearing.
shit.
Yeah, much. Oh, but they'll probably deconstruct to wire though. Now that I'm thinking about it, right?
Yeah. I don't think it's
They
worth
won't.
it.
They
but,
won't actually deconstruct to steel.
Orby, hello Orby, how are you?
You know what?
Yeah, it'll
I'm
probably
not
be
doing
a
I'm throwing them back on the
components.
ground. I'm throwing them back on the ground. Somebody else can pick them up. I don't want to do this. I don't want to look at these for months. What time is it? Parents will be here in 30 minutes to go to dinner. Ate a late lunch. Not even hungry.
Yeah, because somebody eats some cursed roast.
I did. I think it's just because all I had was roast.
Keep on burning this wire about as fast as you can make it.
I'm making it now. Yeah, it goes quick, doesn't it?
Very. I was even burning a little wire at the
It'd take,
beginning because
like
you were
what,
leveling.
10 wire or something like that?
It's 5 wire for
Fire?
one
5?
shoe.
Oh, you're
It's
doing
one
a
craft
cube.
per. So 1 craft of wire equals 1 craft of.
Yeah, 1 to 1. It's 1 fine linen cloth, and that sucks because the amount of flex that goes into that. 2 fine leather bands, and then 5 steel wire.
Well, I used to be able to make fine linen, but I don't know what the status of that is at the moment.
I'm 40 taver. I've been 40 taver for months.
I haven't tried on Knuckles' account either.
Level 38
I know
tailoring.
he was.
I should
he
just
was-
push it and just go all to get the 40.
Used to be able to make fine leather too, but I don't know if I didn't even check because I've been moving.
Drac, you should just shut up and bake, you little housewife.
Hey, I bake good in real life and I bake good in the game, so that's okay.
Yeah, everybody
Uh,
can do that.
Oh, I can't. Trust me, I can't. I can't cook worth shit.
Still waiting.
No, I
Still
meant
waiting
in
for
the
my
game.
cookies, Drax.
Daddy
Still
Shark
waiting
got
for my
a
gluten-free
bunch.
cookies.
Good
Oh.
order.
Guys, this is disappointing.
What?
My beer is out in the garage.
No gluten-free cookies, unfortunately.
Fuck.
You know how to make them.
Now my last 3 batches I tried failed. They turned out like shit.
That sucks.
I can't drink alcohol. Uh-huh.
My guess is that at this point the first time I ever made them was just a fluke. I did something right.
I don't know. Gluten, lactose, that shit doesn't bother me.
Doesn't me, thank God, either. I know Resource doesn't do good with gluten. But neither is
No,
AD.
it can't.
AD's pretty bad with gluten as well.
Oh, you're trying to make gluten-free cookies?
Yeah.
I don't know. You need like gluten. That stuff.
To me, gluten-free cookies is kind of like no alcohol or non-alcoholic beer. It's like, what the fuck? Why?
Right. Exactly. Who drink? I don't understand people that drink non-alcoholic beer because it still tastes like shit.
Not too
You might as
bad.
well just
I hate
drink
beer.
something that tastes good.
I fucking hate beer. It tastes like shit. But if you're gonna drink it, you want the alcohol. So why would you drink it? With
If
the
you're an
no alcohol?
See,
alcoholic,
the thing about beer
very
is
good.
the first one usually doesn't taste very good, but as you drink it, it tastes better and better, right?
No, alcoholics go to to AA. Drunks drink. They go to happy hour. There's a big difference.
Alcoholics, they get up and they drink usually hard alcohol in the morning. But it matters. There's different. But
I saw that as a joke one time. It's like, oh, okay, that's funny. Drunks go to happy hours. Alcoholics go to meetings. My dad's a drunk. Trust me.
You can make
Oh yeah.
perfectly
Everybody's got
fine
one, man.
gluten-free cookies. If you get the right recipe, you can. If you, I do not have a good recipe anymore. I thought I did. I tried making them, and it just didn't turn out right.
I want these cobblestone bridge pieces. I want them.
I'll give you one. I'll give you one recipe. Okay, so right here somewhere, there's actually supposed to be. Oh, there, I'm right here. All right. Yeah, there's a double right here somewhere. So I got that one and this one.
Eh?
I'm getting wheat. There's a double wheat stack here.
What you talking about, Willis?
More wheat.
More weed.
Wheat. Give me the wheat. All the wheat.
Drax is too much of a goody two shoe to be a weed smoker.
No, 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 no. No, thank you.
Huh?
No, 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 thank you.
Been noticing there's this giant seam that runs across the whole map. It looked like somebody stretched a long piece of tape. A reflective tape or
Man,
something.
Drac, your stream, hold on, let me make sure, is not looking good.
No, it's not. I'm lagging like a motherfucker.
Oh no, okay, I refreshed. It looks okay now, but it's
No, it's fine.
super whitewashed. It's super whitewashed.
That's because he's in the ghost area.
Yeah, I'm
You
out in
turned
the
your
ghost.
gamma up on your streaming software, didn't you?
No,
That's what it looks like. It looks like you turned your contrast and gamma up on your streaming.
no, it's on
service.
my main on my graphics card. It's always been that way. I did it a long years ago when I started playing Ark Survival, and it just I've never put it back.
It is the fog where he is at Orbity, but it
The
just looks
fog
a little
area
bit
just
worse
makes
than-
it worse, so much worse.
Oh, I hate
Oh,
the
you
fog
probably don't
area.
have the graphics pumped either, so that's
No, I
probably
don't.
it too. Yeah.
My graphics are kind of low right now.
I didn't know people use
Character
that waypoint
details are
system.
high, medium overall quality.
Dude, this thing needs to go away. I fucking hate this.
Mm.
Go away.
Well, your stuff
Oh, it's
is
telling me like to get
set
like
better
some
than
nice
mine.
double doors. It takes steel, like steel
Scared
hinges.
the shit out of me.
I think there
Or are
are.
there other, or are there
Thank you,
other double
Kippo, for
doors that
that
are
prime
nice
sub.
looking?
Yeah,
Dude, I
there
did that
are.
3 weeks ago.
I know, and I don't know
There are
why.
red one.
No,
Red
it
doors.
kept popping up, and I just had to type something to get rid of that stupid shit. That's why I
Oh.
kept saying, like, this pop-up kept. I was like, go away.
Oh, it finally just like came up. Daddy Shark
Yeah,
with the
I was like,
sub.
oh.
Thank you for that sub, Daddy Shark.
It is
No,
called.
it's not.
I'll tell you what.
Same thing with Pippo's been hitting.
Oh,
All
okay.
it does is it says, "Hey, I've been a
I don't have it.
subscriber for 8 months."
Oh, it's
And it's
Yeah,
just,
do
basically
you want to share it? And
a
it just keeps
share.
coming up.
Okay, I see. I see. I
Yeah.
see.
And Steam Labs looks like it uses that somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's my internet right now. My internet's been
It's
awful
this big
today.
freaking holiday card that's fucking it up.
What? Holiday card?
The thing over your chat.
Well,
There's
I
not
can
much
take
you
it
can
off.
do because it's over your chat, right? So you have a big holiday thing. I don't know. I haven't read it. It's
That's one
big,
of
a
the
lot of
reasons.
words.
That's one of the
It
reasons
says,
why.
it says, Kippo, give me your money.
Oh, it does say money in there somewhere, doesn't it?
It does.
I mean, you're at
Gotta take it off.
38%. I think you're good. You don't need my money. You'll make it.
Ah, Kippo, it's not about the money. It's about spreading the cheer.
Well, I could do that.
Yeah, that's
I'll speak about that. I have to.
I gotta check today, but I think that's Liam's medication, so we're good on that.
Is it bad that I'm making sure that my PlayStation 4 works and I'm going to give it to my nephews for Christmas?
No. PlayStation 4 is still a PlayStation 4, whether it's rehoming or not. It's still a freaking PlayStation 4.
My sister called me and said, "Hey, I need a good FPS game for the Switch." I'm like, "Can it be M rated?" And she's like, "No." I'm like, "Then I don't know what to tell you."
Fortnite. Wait, no, it's not on Switch, is it?
Fortnite's free, and it is on the Switch. He already has it.
Oh, okay.
I already told her.
Overwatch.
I'm like, he's already playing the best. He's already playing the best one. Overwatch wouldn't be bad, actually.
Overwatch is a good one.
He's gonna get that. Have you guys played that Metro game? Metroid, the FPS Metroid game.
No, I have not.
Just
I've heard of
ask me
it
about
though.
it.
I played the original one.
Yeah, well, there's a new one out, right? And it's rated number 3 FPS game, right? But I'm afraid it's gonna be too hard. It is only 9.
Yeah,
Like
he
I bought
may
a
end
No
up
Man's Sky.
You
throwing his
know
thing
what's
across the
funny
room.
is it's marked it, but yet the hype train's almost incoming. Only like a couple subs or biddies, and they'll actually hype train it out. So I don't know what's going on with the system. Because I remember you both subscribing like 3 weeks ago, like beginning of the month.
Okay. I've been subscribed for a very long time to your channel.
A long freaking time, actually.
Yeah, it's on auto subscribe.
It's
You
working.
you
All I
and
gotta do is find the.
you and Yeeper both.
Because I have Hunter World for this thing, right?
Monster Hunter is a good one for a kid.
Yeah. So I have that, and then I have Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's not good
And,
for a kid.
I was like,
That's not a good kid
That's
game.
not a good
my
kid
sister's
game.
like, doesn't that have like sexual content and swearing in it? I'm like, a
Yes.
little bit.
It has a lot of like
Uh.
sexual content and dragging people through streets
That
and on trains and drowning them and feeding
like
them
a
to
good time.
gators and stuff.
I was trying to get her to buy Borderlands. Like it comes with Borderlands 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, that's 50-50.
And then she was like, I'm like, well, I believe there's swearing in it. There's some like cartoon girls with their boobs all hanging out, like not like exposed hanging out, but you know they're.
Browser Frog coming in with a big sub.
Oh,
5 gifted subs. Thank you, Browser Frog. Congratulations to Pixie Dust, Silent, Dunavant, Sam, and Charles. Clueless Gamer. Sorry, not Charles. Thank you for that. Those subs, Browser Frog. Hype Train level 2, I believe, is what we just got.
No way, they're not here already. It's 4:30. They are. All right, I'll be back later. My parents are here.
Okie dokie. Have fun. If your dad's paying for it, get lobster. And don't no roast for the love of God.
Cursed roast.
No more cursed roasts. If he goes in and gets roasted, he's just asking for punishment. Unlock random remote emote. Well, I did get a
Fun
good bit
stuff.
of wheat, so that's a good thing.
I keep hearing you say weed.
Wheat. Wheat. I'm saying wheat. I'm just not saying that. I'm saying wheat.
Just say Josh, and everybody will know. Talking about.
Merry Christmas to you as well, Browser Frog. Happy holidays. I could probably fill up all these machines. How long is that? Is that an hour?
Yeah.
That's 8 hours worth of wheat.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All that
Yeah,
grinding.
that's why I was telling you it's gonna take. It ain't gonna be a fast process.
My God, 8 hours.
You need a lot
You
of
need
grinders.
about 12 of those freaking windmills.
I put 3 down.
Yep.
Yeah, that ain't enough.
No, it's not. But those other grinders, I had 12
Those-
running at the same time.
The smaller ones still make the same stuff, so you don't need the big windmill.
But the big ones don't. The small ones didn't do the wheat. I didn't see it.
Yeah, you need the big ones for wheat notes.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
wheat and oats. Because I
Mm.
tried doing it, and I can go check again,
mean,
but I was pretty certain it
Things
didn't
take
have it.
up so much space, dude. I mean, like literally take up.
Like
so
I
much
set
space.
down a shit ton of them over here because I was like, I could just make a grinding room. Like right here, there's this building. There's a ton of them inside here. Yeah, it does rye flour and barley, and that's it. I'm gonna need to put some more of those damn things up just to grind the rest of this wheat.
Yeah, you're enunciating the T now.
Yeah, because you keep saying something. I gotta use the restroom, everybody. I will be right back.
Lag City. I'm back. Frames. Come back. I love you. That did the trick.
You professing your love for the frames?
Yeah. Love all the frames. Every one of them. It's my harem.
God bless us. One and all. All right. Hey, Daddy Shark. You there?
Hmm.
Is there still the deal open where if we bring like 2 boxes of coal or something, we can get kitted out?
Yeah, it's 3. Yep. 3 boxes of charcoal.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
Takes me about 2 hours, maybe, when I'm doing it. I think it's about 2 hours for 3 boxes. But there's a problem. I'm flying to Japan in about 2.5 hours.
No.
All right, I'm back.
I
Do you
won't be
already
back
have
for
the
a while.
armor?
Is
Do I
you
have
going
one?
for vacation?
Hype
or
train
business?
success.
Yep.
Hype chest. Let's see what,
Would love
see
to
what we
go.
got. Hype chest.
Daddy Shark, do you already have the armor made?
Money, money, money.
No,
Choo-choo.
I took the armor and I put it on the on the sales on the market. I have extra set, but that's in another zone at a different market.
Granite and
Hmm.
brick. This is gonna suck.
It generally takes me an hour to make a set, maybe.
I might have to go get granite just so I can make some more of these damn windmills. And I got some brick laying around here somewhere. Made some. There it is. $40 brick per, so
The rate I'm going through this deal, might have to make deals with people just for charcoal.
okay, so I can get a little bit more. If you need more charcoal, I can get you some more charcoal, Daddy Shark.
You reminded me of what's his name when shit, Dave Chappelle when he's scratching his neck going, "You got a little bit of steel?"
Am I late?
Sure.
Am I late for the free Crack Rock giveaway?
Who the hell is that? I don't know.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle,
Yeah, who's Dave Chappelle?
comedian.
Oh, I figured so, but I don't remember him.
Trying to find a spot somewhere around here that I can drop a couple of these windmills out of people's way.
Well, I might get to 38 armor smith tonight before I fly. Kind of looks like it.
Okay. Well,
That's 6 windmills.
Six might be okay. I don't know. It's just an 8-hour craft, right? Generally, when I use those kind of things, I put 2 in one, 2 in the other, and I round robin
Yeah,
till I get 4
that's
in
what I was
each
tempted to
one, and
do,
then
but I have so much to fill up all of them. I have so much wheat
yeah,
I
yeah.
brought back. So
I just-
that's 7 now. And then that's the last one I ran out of bricks for, so I won't be able to fill this one up, but I was able to fill it up. Holy shit, I had enough to fill up 8 windmills. Alright, there's 8 windmills going now.
Damn.
Browser Frog used it. That's pretty good. Eight enough for 8. That's not bad. And what's funny is I'm not even doing this for me. I'm doing it now, even though Daddy Shark's nowhere near close enough for it, because when he gets there, he's gonna need it. Now I gotta go get the rye, and I need to make more yeast. I think he said it had a shitload of yeast, but I need to make sure I have it, so I need to get it started. Okay.
I got my windmill up.
Oh, it's rye flour. Shit. Wheel crap. I think I can grind it in the small ones, right? So I can just use that in the smalls. That's fine. I got enough of these small ones. I can do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. In like an hour, I'll have quite a few stacks. It'll be sitting pretty. That's 15 stacks in an hour. Was just reading about this game on MMORPGs. Sounds interesting. That is a lot of containers. Yeah, so that is grinding. So that's for making flour for baking. So those are millstones. And that's for grinding flour. And then over there, I'll show you here in a second once I get over there. Those are that's tier 1 grinding, and then over there is tier 2. I'll show you here in a second. So there is no real survival, right? So those are tier 2, those windmills there. They're tier 2 grinding. So this is what you got. So you got a slot for your potion and a slot for 3 foods, but you got a minimum of 100 HP. You can't lose 100 and you can't lose more than 50 unless you get attacked, right? But when you lose your food, you get so food is just a buff. So you pop a food, and different foods give you different bonuses, right? So this one is bear stew. It gives you more stamina than health. There's foods that give you more health than anything, and then this one here gives you slashing and piercing and health regen and stuff like that. So it depends on what you use. And it's all based on what it is. So it's very much like Valheim in the food system, like Valheim. It's all boosting, and then the last slot is for potions, and you can get different potions. Like this one here is a health potion. You can get stamina potions. You can get, I think I have a couple in this box right here. So health potions. So there are no quests currently in the game, and as far as I know, there's no plan to add quests. But players can do quests. So, like, say for instance, I needed a lot of something, I could set up a quest or do something for players, but there's no billboard for it, right? There's no way to actually announce to the world that, hey, I need this. right now, currently in the game, unless I yell in the game to the zone and get everyone in the zone to know that I need it. Because there's no way to make a note anywhere. There are dungeons, like these are dungeons right here. You advance by so you advance by leveling up your stuff. So this is a journal. So alchemy, you actually have to level alchemy by doing alchemy, and then you can get unlock stuff. I'm only really low levels. I'm only level 11, so I can make. Well, no, I'm only level 9, so I can only make up to this right now. My stuff's shit. My baking is shit. Carpentry is pretty good. Level 38 on carpentry. My mining is maxed. Jewelry's crap. Cooking's crap. Blacksmithing's 22, which is getting there. I'm getting happy about that. Fletching's 18. Skinning's 16. Leatherworking. My tailoring's 35, so that's pretty good. Do you have combat? Yeah, combat levels. These are combat levels here. And then you get different combats. And depending on how you want to play the game, depends on how you want to do it. Doing quests does not provide experience, yeah. Unless I say, hey, I need this many cracked sigils or tattered sigils, and then you go out to kill a bunch of shit to get tattered sigils, then you get experience for killing the enemies to get those. But you got axes, bows, great mauls, hand spears, pole arms. So this is a single-handed spear, and this is a two-handed spear. Then you got swords, single-handed swords, maces, great swords, so two-handed swords, great axes. Right now, there's no one-handed axes. There was, but they took them out. And there's no bow skill right now. So everything else has skills. So here's a sword, and it has a sword skill. Shields have a shield skill. But there's currently no bow skill in the game. Let's go put my granite back.
What do you mean? No bow skill.
You can't. There's no bow ability that you can use the bow and activate an ability with it.
Oh, yeah. There's bow skill levels, but no bow abilities.
Yeah, there's
That's
bow
right.
skill levels and it makes you better at bow. But unlike where a sword, so this is a sword skill, right? It's a jab, right? It's a pierce ability, and then the shield has a shield smash. Healing. This is a healing spell.
Yeah, this is really good healing. I like the healing in this game. It's an interesting way they did it.
So there's a bunch of different abilities and stuff you can get. I gotta go get my boots because they're all right. The boots are definitely gonna be a lifesaver. So this box has a bunch of my armor and stuff, magic gear. So these are burning vambraces that gives you a fireball. This one gives you a health boost. That's just armor. That's a clan tabard. So if I put this on, you'll be able to see the clan tabard. Yes, that's what I run. When I'm in dungeons, I run healer. And when priests and popes come out, you'll be able to do more as a priest or a pope because right now it's not in the game. But there is going to be knights and soldiers, which is going to be the PvP side. And then when it comes out, there'll be priests and popes that will be for the PvE side. So they'll give more bonuses towards PvE stuff. So yeah, there's quite a bit of spells. They plan on bringing more out as well. This is what I need. I need these boots. I guess I could switch for the moonshine pauldrons. I do lose a little bit of defense and stuff. I don't know. But at least I have a pacify. I can put things to sleep if I need to. So my preferred armor is this one right here. This is the Appeling Cow, and that gives me the heal. And then after that is the chainmail right here with Radiant Mend. I think I can. So 24, 24, 16, 16, 16, 10. So I lose a lot with that. Yeah, it's on Steam Winter Sale. Let me see. Let me post this. You don't need to use this, by the way. But it is. I'll post it either. I'll post it anyway. Let's bring it up. Load, load, load. So if anybody needs a game, use that code for me. That'd be awesome if you use that code. No one's used it yet. I think I should probably use this chainmail. You know, it takes a little bit of my things away. Having that extra to heal does actually help a good bit. So we're gonna do Radiant Mend, and then we're gonna do Divine Remedy, and then we're gonna do Pacify and Breath of Joy. So then we have a bunch of skills. Can you have alts? Yes. So accounts share plots. So you can't be like, okay, I'm gonna make 2 characters. So if I logged out of this right now and then went to character selection, I can create a new character and have 2 different characters, right? And you can put one in one location, one in the other, but they share plots. But you can get a new account, say if you have 2 Steam accounts. You can create a second Steam account and unlock it there. Like, so this one here, that's my plot. This one I'm standing in right now is my plot, but it's on an alt account. And then all these plots behind here are on alt accounts. See? That's not my plot itself on this character, but it's a different account. Plots are important based on what you want to do, right? Like, you can get away with one plot and build and have a hell of a crafting facility on one plot. That's perfectly fine. And if you join a city like ours that has everything in the city, like this city has pretty much anything you possibly need as far as crafting. If you can't find it, you just ask, and then you can just join our city. And you know, we got charcoal facilities over there. There's multiple crafting facilities throughout the entire city, and then you can just find what you need to do and craft it, and you won't need it in your building. But a good example of getting everything in one plot is Slank's. So Slank's crafting facility is right here, and it's pretty much, if you look at it, it's pretty much the size of one plot. It's offset a little bit because he owns more plots, but he got everything in one plot, and he's got pretty much everything. He's got forging, he's got containers, he got storage, he just got everything in there.
Me too.
No, you wouldn't. Excuse me. What's up?
What?
What did you say?
Somebody.
So the way the priests are going to work, I believe, once you create a church, the bigger the church is, the more altars you can have, and you'll be able to teleport around the world through altars, and using grace to do so. Yeah, this is our city. Yeah, so this is our city. This is New Elioth. So we built this city. This is all ours. We have a lot of really great builders. You can see there's expansions coming up over there. That's what we were going for, is an organic. We have one main road, of course, Like you see that main road coming down the hill? That's one main road going down. And then if you go up to the top, up here, looks like a maze, but it's just basically a giant keep. And this is our market district up here. So if you spawn in the world, this is where you spawn in at. You spawn everyone. If you spawn in Ewyas, our specific zone, you'll spawn here, and then we have our markets right through this wall here. So this is our market district. So you can buy stuff here. Then we build what castle? So you're talking about this type of stuff here. Like this is all us, yes. So you're talking about this stuff here. This is all player built. Everything that's in my view right now is all player built. This is all player built. All of this. Yeah, so that's all player built. The Nintendo logo is player built. All that's player built. That city over there in view is a player built. That's all player built. That's all player built down there. So is that. So over this hill over here, I'll show you what's not player built there. You can see the difference. So that's all player built. Our area actually is underpopulated. Our zone. There's other areas that are way more populated. So we don't have a bigger population on our server, but that's also means we don't have as much lag. Lag's not too bad either, even in the whole overly populated spots, but it is worse than here. It's tolerable though, so it's not bad. So this is a POI. So this is an NPC POI place that you can go in and kill NPCs. Right now we don't go there because they're ghosts and you don't get nothing really from ghosts. So they're not really worth killing. But everywhere you see in my view, you can build anywhere in this view. Some places are harder than others, like up on this rock area, it's a pain in the ass, but you could build there if you can figure it out. Want how much of a community life is feudal? There is a good community around this game. Like, there's a place up north here. If you go through this gate, I can't go up there and show you because I have to run there, and it takes like 30 minutes to actually run there. What's Magic doing way out there in the middle of nowhere? Damn, Magic. She must be getting, must be harvesting copper or something, or tin. So you go through Bard's Rest. It takes you up to a place called Ancient. And in Ancient, they have a huge population up there. Mounts are not yet. Mounts are coming. They are working on them. So the things that are in works are, we just got market, so we just got an economy. So now you can actually sell things to players and get gold. See, I have gold. You can actually now sell things and get gold, and kill NPCs and get gold. So that's what that was the newest edition. And then they're working on mounts, working on religions and grace and stuff like that. They're all working on that type of stuff. I gotta go up and repair my things, but I guess I can repair at Slanks' house as well. They are working on mounts. They already said that there is going to be mounts. There is going to be breeding animals and taming animals and stuff. So the question: what do you
Or
do?
ride a
How do
bear.
you spend most of your time in game? Most of my time in game is spent harvesting and building. I do enjoy going on the odd event to go do dungeon runs and stuff. I do enjoy dungeon runs. It's just trying to get everyone together at the exact same time is the problem, because everyone has their own things going on. So I built this building. This building I built. That building I built. That building I built. This building I built. That building I built. I would love to say that I built this one, but I did not. Slanks built this one. And Slanks is a boss. Yes. Yes, you can. I just came back from one. A good example is Magic right now. She's out just adventuring on her own. She's out here just harvesting stuff. Yeah, mainly I build. Every now and then I get to go out and we do dungeon raids and stuff. Galen's on. Kitpo, Daddy Shark. Swervin's on. Nice. I should get my pickaxe and go grab some stone, and while I'm up there, grab some more rye and barley. Daddy Shark's gonna need it. Refresh my potions. Good on food for a little bit. While I'm up there, I can harvest some gold. Currently, no. So as far as I know, Heartlands, where we are right now, Heartlands like Ewyas will be safe from PvP. This area here, in between, so here's Ewyas and here's Treeman. If you see the red line, in between the red lines, you'll see a big giant area, like all of this area, that surround all these zones. This is called the Wildlands, and this I believe will be open world PvP, but I believe what they're planning on doing is opting for PvP. So if you want to do open world PvP, you just become a knight and you opt into it by doing that. So if you choose not to, then just don't become a knight. At least that's what it made it sound like. They are planning on adding siege mechanics, siege weapons and siege mechanics, because they want to do like keeps and stuff in these areas where the different knights and stuff will add like their own castles and stuff, and you have to lay siege to them. But we don't know what that's going to look like. People have some theories on what's going to happen. Potentially, they're going to put their own keeps in there, and then we have to rebuild them or invest in them, and then we have to destroy them. We're not sure how that's going to look. Yeah, we're not quite sure on what that's going to look like. We don't know if it's going to be here or there or just anywhere. We don't know yet. We can't build, so we can build anywhere in this area, but we can't build in the wildlands. There's no construction in the wildlands right now. So one plot comes with the journeyman pack, and the artisan plot gets 2 slots, and then the master pack gets 4 slots. And 4 slots is the maximum a single account can have at the moment.
What? Man, get out. No, get down. Being bad.
How expensive are early access founder packs? So there's actually on Steam, they're actually on sale right now. So you actually click that link if you want, and I believe you can find it on Steam right now. And I think it's on sale. I don't know what the sale is. I actually gotta look again. I forgot the percentage was. Let me click it and see what we're at. 35% off the journeyman pack. So 35% off the journeyman pack, 30% off the artisan pack, and 26% off the founder pack, the master founder pack.
Which is what, still like $70-something?
70-something bucks, yeah. In the future, right now, when you buy those founder packs, you're guaranteed to play the game up until the release. And then after release, I believe it has like a month or so of gameplay with it, with the founder packs. And then it's gonna be a monthly subscription. And then if you want more plots, you pay more per plot. So you can buy them later on. You'll be able to buy more plots. But I believe what pack you buy right now is you always have those many, I believe. I'm not sure though. It's just a cost more for that pack plot. We don't know exactly all the details of it yet. They haven't actually said. At this point, it's just speculation on how it's going to work. Is there server wipes? From what we know, they have no intention to do any more server wipes until release. But just in case there is, they said that you know, they don't want to, they don't plan to, but if they have to, they can. They will. Let's see, just before they redid the map, so they redid the entire map, and there was a server wipe. But up until that point, there wasn't any wipes.
But tell them
6
they
months.
did not wipe the characters.
Yeah,
They
character
only
wipe
wiped
characters.
the
Yeah, characters did not get wiped. It was just the map, and we got all of our stuff back. So they really don't want to wipe characters because it takes so long to level them up. But when the game launches, there will be a character wipe and world wipe. So you'll have to start from scratch. Everyone will. But the other than launch, the full launch, they don't want to do any wipes, any full wipes. So potentially 6 months will be the full release. So far, they're on complete track of all the things that they've said that they're doing, and if they continue on track and without no hiccups, then yes, in 6 months the game will be full release. We expect Grace next month in January. There will be Grace, and then after that we'll go into Knights and then Priests, and somewhere around in there we're supposed to be getting horses and stuff and farming. But they are definitely moving along and busting ass. I mean, look, they only took them what, a couple months to completely rebuild the map, redo the map. I found a Draxon.
Well, you suspect the reason it took them quite a while to redo the map is because they had to come up with a tech to give us everything back off of those.
Yes, yeah, the box thing. Yeah, that's what I figured it's what it was too. 6 months. So right now we've gotten what, almost 12 months or something like that of gameplay is what we'll get total. Almost a year's worth of gameplay of this. When it comes to full release, so 6 months from now, it'll be almost a full year. I don't know how long has the game been out? 3 months, 3 or 4 months, right?
No, more than that. Six.
Longer than that.
I thought it's been like 6
Ju-
is what I thought.
I'd have to look. I want to say it was either March or it was June. I think it was closer to March.
Supposedly, that's what their target day is, about 6 months from now. Their target is in 6 months, but we don't know. If they keep their target, then yeah. Personally, I think they're going to meet their target. I really do.
Nothing
always takes-
engineering is ever on
Baz
target.
always takes
Never.
takes everything with a grain of salt.
Engineering things are always under budget and overtime. Always, never even.
But this group
Got
is
that on
actually doing
time.
pretty good when it comes to that. Very surprising. Very surprising, actually, of how well they're doing things. That's actually what we're in right now is beta. Alpha, they did like spurts. It was on for a little bit and then off, then on for a little bit and then off. Like I got to play early alpha. I think alpha 2 or 3 I started. I think it was 2. I got to play early alpha 2. Some people got early alpha like alpha 1, and that's when they had the gold and other really good shit.
Yeah, that's when I played.
Like there's stuff that you could see that we don't have yet.
It was
like
up
carbon
for,
steel. Like carbon steel, you can't don't get it yet, but well, I'm doing way better now that I actually can tank shit.
Yeah. Well, from that period, there was a character wipe.
Yeah, between the different things, yeah.
Yeah. Just from the first and second alpha. And then we went into beta. They did another character wipe.
How do you choose location for plots of land? Okay, so what you would do is when you get in the game, you build a hammer. You gather up stone. So on the ground you'll find like bits of stone. You pick up bits of stone, and then you'll find bits of wood. You just pick up the bits of wood, and then you craft a hammer in your inventory. And then when you pull the hammer out, you hit right click, go to plots, and then you'll see the claims. And you click on the area. Right when you first open up, it'll just be a gray window that looks like it'll just be like a double window. You just click on that window, and then you click on the ground, and you'll see a little yellow block. That's the center of your claim, and you can just move it around and left click, and there you go. You got yourself a claim. So if you claim the land and not realize there's another community of players nearby, can mean your friends are in trouble or no PvP. I gotta read that again. So if you claim the land and not realize there's another community of players nearby, can mean friends or trouble or no PvP or PvP zones. So right now you can't build in the PvP zone, so you can't accidentally claim anything in the PvP zone. It's only claimable in the PvE zone, so you're okay there. But you can also just pick up your claim plots. You'll have to move all your stuff but you can pick up at your claim plots. Once you place them down, they're not permanent. So you can pick it up, like all these plots, you just click on it, and you see release plot. You click release plot, and then you type in delete. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to delete my plot, but that's all you got to do. Man, now that I got freaking some piercing resistance, these guys are pushovers. Damn it. Give me my lock-on back.
Hmm.
They took my lock-on. It sucks. Do you know who your neighbors are? Don't have to build too close to them, other players' territories. So for the most part, people are pretty good when it comes to things. Like the different communities in the server, like that's our city down there from here. You can see it from here. That huge wall over there. You can barely see it from here, but you can see it. So that's our city right there. And we welcome new players. We welcome new players to come and build next to us and build with us and join the clan or whatever. We welcome them.
Some of us do. Some of it are assholes about it.
Yes, it's true. There's always assholes. But for the most part, communities and big communities especially are pretty open to adding people into their communities. There's every game has assholes, right?
Like me.
Lagging. That just level up my spear? The Terra Fruit Extract. So right now, this world we're in right now is split into 5 servers. So right now we're on a server right here called Kerys. And then if you go through this doorway here, it takes you to this one here. This one takes you to a map called Ancient. This one here takes you to the PvP server where it's open world full drop PvP, but you don't need to go through there unless you want to. And that takes you to the Lioness. That's a PvP world. And then this gate here takes you through to a place called Ignis Gala. And you can choose any of the 4. There's another one you can go through here and go north, and it's called Mary. So there's 4. Ignis Gallus, Kerys, Ancient, and Mary. Those are the 4 PvE zones. And inside each PvE map, there's multiple home shrines that you can spawn at. So Playdin, Veronix, Ewyas, Trimin, Dolvin, and Lilydal. That's just our area, and the other ones are exactly like that, except they're different. So in our world, in our map, we don't have a lot of swampland. We have a little bit of swampland, but up in Ancient, they have a huge swampland. And I think Mary has more plains. I think. And then right now they're not available. But if you look at the edge of our map, you see this. This is a broken gate. That's a gate will take you to a whole nother map. And every one of these broken gates, these are all other map extensions, whole different maps. And then there's other arches throughout the area that you can go to that will teleport you to like other supposedly they're going to be boss locations. So like bigger boss, like dungeon raids and stuff. Points of interest, like this is the point of interest over here. And each zone has those. Like up in Ancient. I believe it's Ancient. Or is it Mary? I forget now. That might be Ignis Gallus or Mary. there's a zone where supposedly griffins are going to be spawning, is what we think.
Both. There's that's where the pure iron nodes
Okay,
are.
yeah. So yeah, up in Ignis Gallus and in
Ignis-
Ansant, there's going to be
And yeah.
there's nesting sites. And if you go up there, you can actually hear like roaring and shit.
The sound effects are there, just not the
Yeah, sound effects,
wyverns.
but not the animals. But yeah, all the maps are connected. There are, so right now we're on, if you look at my information, it says RP Nix server. We're on RP Nix. So it's NA East RP Nix is what we're on. But they're all connected. If you join Nix, you can pick any of the maps and join and spawn any of them. Like Ancient is a really heavily populated one, and so is Ignis Gallus, I believe.
Because of
Can
the
you show
pure
us?
iron,
I can't show
nodes.
you the Lioness map because I'd have to go into Lioness, and that's from here right where I'm at right now. That's like a 45-minute run.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not to show
30.
you the map, but it's it's about 20 minutes or about half the distance. I need to go do what you're doing probably soon. Need money to go sell stuff.
I need to get 1,000 gold before I can submit my information, and then once I get 1,000, I'll be able to get an artisan code to give away on Christmas. So I'll get another code to give away. That's why I'm doing this, because I need to get 1,000 gold.
Then you can give it all to me.
That's what, the code or the gold.
Gold.
Actually, it's probably gonna go to Kippo or Daddy Shark or Zephyr for food. Maybe Boss Kingpin for potions at this point.
I can make all that, except for a couple of higher end potions. Just bring the ingredients, I'll craft it.
Oh. So the max level right now is 40. That's the max level we can get on character skills. I didn't bring any range ability at the moment, so that kind of sucks.
Swerving. Running around. My frames have left. Oh, there they are.
Lucius, thank you for that follow. Welcome to stream as well, by the way. How long does it take to get the max fast leveling? If you got someone feeding you, you can get up pretty quick. But most of the time, if you're doing it by yourself, it's going to take some time. It is not not an easy route and not a quick thing. It does take some time to level. But if you got someone feeding you and helping you out, it will take less time.
No shit, it takes you some time to level.
Where did I put those stupid beehives?
Can you do a paladin build? Yes. You could, yes. Like, so I don't have any on me that have any, but certain weapons have abilities on the weapons that gives you a different type of uh, bonus that you can do, whether it be fire damage or poison. Oh shit! Get out of the fire! Get out of the fire!
Well, they done pinched you in there, bruh.
But depending on how you want to play is what type of character you build, right? I hope they give us stabs. I want to be able to use fire circles. I would love if that's one of the abilities you can use with the staff. That'd be so fucking cool.
Yeah, we don't have a staff, do we?
No. Or the hammer.
Mm,
Like these guys have big
Yeah,
old fucking
right.
hammers, like war hammers. I think
Yeah,
that'd be kind of
Warhammer,
cool
we
to
don't have-
see.
Oh, cutting down tree, cutting down tree. Choppy chop chop, choppy chop chop. Wonder how many trees I've chopped down.
Is there a spell list somewhere? On the forum, on the PAX Day database, you can look at all the spells. And then abilities, you can see all like these combat skills, like axe skills, no bow skills at the moment. Great mauls, so two-handed maces, great axes, maces, great swords, shields, swords, two-handed spears, and one-handed spears, which is what I'm using as two-handed spear at the moment.
Oh, you feeling frisky, aren't you?
I have my ability, so I have my basically an alt, I figure it's called. My heavy attack, so I just used it. So there is a skill list as well on the main, what's it called? I can actually give that to you as well. Let's see, PAX Day database. So this is the PAX Day database. And then you can go to this will give you a direct link to these abilities that are on weapons. So you can just pick a weapon and see the abilities they have. And then this will be a link to all the magic spells you can get.
And all of it's tied to equipment.
Yep. So there's nothing you can't learn a magic spell. It's a link to a piece of armor. So you have to get that piece of
Or a
armor out in the world, and then you can use that spell. And when that armor breaks, I think you can still use the spell even if the armor breaks. right?
I have no idea.
Mm. I suspect you're right. Never thought of it.
Never wanted to try to figure it out. I've had my demon bracers for a while, and I have yet to totally break them.
Same. I've yet to break a piece of magic armor. I've always
I haven't
upgraded or
broken one.
replaced them before they broke. So I don't actually know.
I've had the same ones that before the last well, when we were dungeon raiding not long ago.
Well, I aim to please. You're welcome, Blackheart.
I think my Barbuda lifetime is a little over half. My Demon Hunter tunic is only probably it's at 70%. What else? Demon? No, this is Firefly bracer. Sorry. Now my Firefly bases are down about 30%. But I think that's all. Yeah,
Damn,
that's the
really?
only three I have. Yeah.
Finally hit 1,000 gold. Yay! Ha ha ha!
Screenshot done.
$38 armoring? Damn, Daddy Shark.
Hmm?
Daddy Shark got level 38 armor.
Oh, did he?
He's
40
moving right
weapon and
along.
38 armor today.
Yeah, damn. It's a good job.
Mm.
I'm gonna go up over this. We'll go down here and grab some more stone.
The
Check what I
man
got.
that
And I
does
could
it
drop.
all.
So I don't need all these damn water and earth talismans and air talismans, right? Like I can drop them. I got like a bunch back at base already.
Mm-hmm. What do you get them for? What are they for?
All the new armor pieces they have out.
Make them and sell them.
They're just so easy. Everybody gets them.
If Magic wonders who bought all of her Aegis Potion 9s, that would be me.
What? What?
Magic was selling a whole bunch of the, it looks like it was leveling alchemy. She had a whole bunch of Aegis Potion 9s, which are the 3-star, tier 3. I bought them all. She was selling a stack of 20 for 15 gold. It's like, I'll take those.
That's nice. I didn't think about doing that. It's not a bad idea to do that to people. That should
I
make
kinda
actually make them
wanted 'em.
happy. Well, yeah, they're good potions. So
Until I take them and go resell them for 50 gold.
it's like if I found some potions like heal potions and stamina potions out there, I'd be buying them, bitch. Aegis potions is what he found.
It's kind of hard to find stuff right now because
I can't find no damn stamina
have-
potions.
you'd have to
Everyone
go
has
to
health.
every freaking one that you find, right?
Yep.
You'd be running around for freaking a week, and then by then the freaking prices and shit have changed.
Yep. You have to start your run all over again.
That's why we should have a global interface,
Yeah.
not to buy, but just to see who's selling what. Anybody that puts one of those market stalls up goes into the system, and whatever's listed is listed. And you're
I
like,
believe
oh,
there's.
this
I
guy's
think
selling
it's only a
this
matter
for
of
that.
time. There's going to be a global interface. We already know that
That's
they plan on doing
I mean,
some type
there has
of
to be.
interface.
I mean, there's no reason not to have it.
Yep.
I mean, having to go to each
Four piggies.
area to see what's there. It's like, that's stupid. Should just be able to see it.
As long as I'm picking up animal fat, that's all that really matters to me. Come here, you. Come back.
Charcoal.
Large rough animal hide. It's okay, I wanted the antlers.
Alright, filled my boxes. Yay.
More piggies.
Go ahead. Some beans.
Need the animal fat.
Bean.
No wonder I'm getting hungry. I'm streaming for 8 hours. Actually, I'm at 9 hours.
Oh boy. No breaks?
No real breaks.
You crazy.
How will we gain grace? I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, it hasn't
I
been
don't think
really
they-
announced.
I don't
yet.
think they actually said how we're going to gain grace. I know once churches come out, we'll be able to sacrifice money to the churches to gain grace.
Yeah.
And then every day you log in, you'll get a certain amount every day you log in, right? Like every 24 hours, you'll get some as well, I think. But the generation of grace, they haven't actually said if we kill something, we get grace or anything like that. They haven't said. I know they said if you sacrifice gold to the churches, you'll be able to get it, but we know that churches aren't coming for a while. So other than that, I don't know. We don't know yet how they're going to do it. This is a big change. For the first time in a long time, I've answered so many questions, talked so much that my voice has gotten worse.
Hmm.
This is actually a good change. Happy about this. Helping out new players, answering their questions and stuff, potentially bringing in some new people into the game. It's one of the reasons I stream, is help people out and try to promote the game. The subs aren't bad either. You gotta buy that puppy insulin. So during Christmas and New Year's, not New Year's, sorry, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I believe, I'm gonna be having a giveaways on stream, and we're gonna be giving away some PAX Day artisan codes, and I think I might have one or two journeyman codes to give away as well. So if you guys come around during Christmas and Christmas Eve, we'll be giving away some codes. If we happen to get any of the plateau points in the donation bar, then we'll be giving away some other gifts. Potentially, one of the big gifts we're giving away is a customized desk mat for players. So, for instance, Daddy Shark, I made a prototype for Daddy Shark. I don't even know if he's looked at it yet, but it's basically a giant shark in space shooting lasers and shit and eating ships.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And yeah, that's a desk mat. Let me see who's in Discord with us. Thaz. I'm gonna send it to Thaz so you can see it.
What you sending?
I'll send it to you right now.
All right. Oh,
So
yeah.
here, so this is a prototype for it. The actual
desk
thing is
mat?
way better image, way better quality. Right now it looks blurry as hell, but I assure you the quality of it's way better. Yeah, so that's a desk mat.
What, how was it AI generated or something?
Yes, yes. After like 60 different freaking things because you have to type it in there and get the damn thing to work right because it doesn't want like to do it. Like the first time it did it, it gave me like it gave me like a shark, like a shark, and it just had like a fucking laser, like a laser pointer attached to its head. So I had to come up with a detailed description of shit because otherwise it doesn't give it to you what you want. Sometimes it's actually kind of fun to go through that damn thing to get it to do it.
Okay. Ah.
I just thought it'd be kind of a cool little fun thing to give to somebody.
Well, I think I know why my frames are being pilled right now.
Why? Please
I got
share.
12 charcoal burners going all at the same
Oh
time.
yeah, that'll do it. Yep,
right,
that'll
right
do
in
it.
my face. Ooh, my axe is almost, the lifetime is almost out. I got like 15% left.
I seem to burn through them all the time when I'm doing that type of stuff. Okay, so I need to drop this off. This is just some iron. I got 2.5 stacks
When
of
I'm
iron.
looking directly at it, it's fine.
2.5 stacks of iron just killing NPCs.
Oh, really?
No wonder Kippo said,
Yeah,
"Oh
no.
no, we shouldn't charge too much for iron." He's right. That's because that's crazy amount how much we just got. I got out of that.
Has anybody seen Daenerys in a little while?
His dad's always
I
on, but I
redid
haven't
his
seen him.
wall. I redid his wall next to my house or my
Okay,
platform.
so we're going to go up here, and we got a
Looks
bunch of
pretty
new
good, though.
resources to put in our box up here. Boom, boom. Gems, gold ingots. We're now up to 30 gold ingots and 8 silver ingots. And then our gold
That's
stockpile.
one other thing. I really wish they would have decided to put spells on jewelry instead
would've
of
been nice.
on armor pieces. You know what I mean?
They are, but I think it's linked to enchanting or something like that, or buffs.
Mm.
1,000 gold stored.
Chanting. I wonder when they're gonna do that system. Did they mention anything about that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
thought they did, but I don't know.
It's probably
They
on
did
the
actually talk
roadmap,
about it?
but
Good point. It could just be people rumor too.
Could be. We never can tell nowadays, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So many. Hmm. I've done a lot of gathering today. Holy shit. That's a lot of gathering. Oh wait, I forgot to drop those off upstairs. Up to 48 tattered, 49 cracked, and 49 worn.
that Star Reach game is supposed to be doing some stuff
Yeah,
soon, from what I hear.
I've been waiting for it. I haven't looked at the new posts, but it looks like it's gonna be pretty fun. If they're smart, they try to bring something out before SE2.
Hmm.
But knowing them, they're gonna probably drop it right around the same time SE2 drops. Okay, so I need to drop
I think
this in the box
tomorrow
and back.
I need to
What's
get
that?
some money.
Gold?
Some money. Yeah.
What you need gold for?
Same as anybody else. Star Reach. Cat people. Oh boy. Who's
Cat
gonna be a
people?
cat person?
Me, probably.
Oh, you're gonna be out. Oh, they got water physics too.
Do they? Nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's go gather up all my lard and stuff like that's hanging around in places. So I need to get all my lard, suet, animal fat. That doesn't belong in there. Yeah, there's that. Let's reorganize our box to make sure everything's picked up.
Like you could be some sort of devil too. Like some kind of,
That don't belong in
I
there.
don't know.
That don't belong in there.
Devil.
That don't belong in there. That don't. Hey, there's that. There's that. What goes back in there? That. Oyster mushrooms. No, this belongs in there. That don't. Yeah, there's that. That. Basically, nothing in this box belongs in there. Okay. So I think it's everything that belongs in there. So now we come back over here. Iron. Silver needs to go upstairs, but let's put in there for now. These are alchemy liquids, so they need to go in my alchemy boxes. Okay, we're good there. And then this goes over here. That goes in there. Animal hides need to go over here. Okay. Then these need to come over here. Oh. The tools need to go in the other box. Leather needs to go in there. That goes upstairs. Okay. Tools. Is out of there. That comes out of there. Okay, that's good there. Did I put my axe away? Okay, there we go. All right.
Oh, that's Taz. Is that hot making?
What?
Taz is hot making. Sounds like he's watching anime porn.
What's that?
I said you're hot making whatever you're listening to.
Oh yeah, I'm watching the Star Reach video. They're talking about the simulation engine that they runs the game.
Oh, nice.
It's not a it's a simulation engine, not a like a regular, and it's not voxel base or mesh based grids or anything. He explained what it was called, but I don't remember what he said it was. It's all it looks very interesting.
It does.
being a simulation engine allows it to be able to do a whole lot of stuff that regular game engines can't. For instance, uh, water, flowing water, and you cut a piece of the ground out, the water goes that way, or And it also, he said that also water flowing can erode the ground and stuff.
That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah, there's all kind of, and he said he was talking about you remember like in DU you could make those sand balls and create like steps or something to go up in the air.
Yeah.
He
Yep.
was simulating that, but he said, "What happens if you heat it?" And then he started shooting fire at it, and it turned to glass.
Yep.
I was like, "What? Wait, that's kind of cool." It
Laying
just
on a
turned the
planet. We're
sand
the
to
first
glass.
ones here. Why is there a giant glass ring on the ground? Like an engine blasted off
No,
here.
why is there a giant glass penis there?
Oh, that's more like it. That's Daddy Shark was here. The call sign of Daddy Shark.
Yeah, it's a giant glass shark with a huge
Just
penis.
phallics all over the universe.
But yeah, see, I thought I saw this video already. And this was like, I don't know when this was posted. This had to have been months and months ago. But I was looking at the newest one that was released, and it looks
Uh-huh.
it looks way better than it did back then. Like way better. And it's very cartoony, by the way. I don't have you guys looked at it yet?
And what?
Which
The,
the game, Star Reach.
Nope.
I haven't looked into it recently. I looked into it a few months ago. It did look a little
Alright, here's
cartoony,
the-
but it wasn't that it didn't make it worse. Like it was in or out of it. It didn't matter. As long as the
No.
gameplay is fun, it looks like it's something I will play.
I'll put the link in general chat so you can check it out.
Like
Anyway,
I'm excited to play
it's
it.
very
Try it
kind
out.
of it's kind of WoW-ish looking. Not, I mean, it looks that kind of like cell shaded type.
Mhm.
But that's the thing. It's not a voxel. It's not a voxel or a mesh type like regular games. None of that. And you can deform the environment as you want. And like DU, you can cut holes in the ground. And
Mhm.
yeah, it looks pretty neat. I'm kind of impressed.
I'm excited for it. I'll try it out. I like space sims. There's a few things that I'm super excited for that I can't wait for. That seems like it's gonna be a lot of fun. SE2. Let's see.
Well,
Ashes
that's
Creations.
cool. The creatures expand their territory and hunt for food, and that's pretty neat.
Damn it. Don't tell Z from making
It is
all
supposed
my
to be
grapes
an
into
MMO
grapevines.
too, so
It is.
yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Hmm.
So I'm making grapevines to sell them on the market.
Oh, he's one of the old developers from Stargate, or no, not Stargate, Star Wars Galaxy.
Really? That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 15 large. Let's do some talls. We're gonna do 15 talls. Oh, level 39 carpentry. And now I felt this way before, and I swear this is true. No, stop. You bastard. Okay, looks like we got 20 tall. We're gonna do some small. Oh, I'm gonna hit level 40 carpentry just making ivy at some point. And I swear this is true. I'll tell you. Let's do a couple arches. Let's see what I got. One more. I'll give us 5. Yep, even stacks. We're missing more water. We get one more stack of grapes to make an even stack of 15 arches. And this is going to go in our carpentry bench up at the market. Do one more arch. Even stacks, even stacks. We're going to do 5 more large. That'll give us 20 large. I don't know if I have gold to sell it all, so I might need to go break into my gold storage. I don't know if Kippo's on it. I think he went to go to dinner with his mom and dad, so I was gonna drop off
He
the
did.
hides to him. Let's see, what do we think we should sell some grapevines for? 100 gold? For a stack of 5? 100 gold for a stack? 50?
Well, I
It's super
signed up
simple.
for the game.
I did too. Let's see, how much would I pay for some grapevines? 15, 20 gold. I would buy them if they're in a store. 15, 20 gold. So I'm thinking 50 gold. Yeah, let's do 50 gold. I think I gotta check our layout. So I forget which one is our market. Crap, I don't know where, what channel we put that in. There it is. Carpentry is one in from the left, mid row. So this one right here. Swift Battle Axe. That looks pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. It's gonna be kind of like one server login. Everybody plays in the same universe.
Damn, Kippo has large vials for 100 gold. Ruthless. Ruthless Kippo. Okay, I'm selling stuff. All right, everybody. It is getting late. I'm gonna go get off here, get some dinner. It's been a 9-hour stream, almost 10-hour stream. We did have a hiccup, but I think we pulled back for another 2.5 to almost 3 hours, so not too bad. We're good. We will be back tomorrow, of course. If you guys can hang in there for a few minutes, we're going to raid over to a friend of ours, AK Swervin. He's also a member of our clan, and he builds here in the city as well. He's the one building the big giant towers, so if you guys hang in there for a minute while we raid him and show him some support as well. We're going to switch to that image. We're going to mute myself in Discord so they don't have to hear me. We're gonna let the outro play tonight because I was told that it was a cool song and someone said they liked it, so we're gonna let the outro play later. But let's refresh that so I could see what refreshed. Alrighty, all right, everybody. Thank you all for coming and hanging with me. I appreciate everything you guys do for me as always. If you guys enjoyed the stream, hit me with a follow. If you love the stream, hit me with a sub. Every sub that you guys give me helps out with Liam's medicine, my dog's insulin, and medical bills and stuff. So it really does help me out. If you guys can hang in there for a few more minutes while we raid over to AK Swervin. He's a good streamer, good guy. You know, we will raid over him in a second. So thank you all for coming and hang out with me. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if you guys are around during Christmas Eve or Christmas Day and want to get in some raffles and stuff, come on in and hang out with me. But I'll see you guys tomorrow night. You guys have an amazing night. Good night, everybody.
In the virtual expanse where legends collide, crazy gamers unite, our spirits ride. From galaxies afar to dungeons deep, where crazy gamers gather, our memories we keep. Join us now in this pixelated domain, where MMOs and RPGs fuel the flame. From cosmic conquests to quests untold, with crazy gamers, our stories unfold. From medieval castles to stellar heights, we conquer realms and soar through starry nights. Fixes we trust, adventures are creed. Crazy gamers together will fulfill every need. Join us now in this pixelated domain, where MMOs and RPGs fuel the flame. From cosmic conquests to quests untold, with crazy gamers, our stories unfold. For Discord's halls witches glow. Crazy gamers unite row by row. In this digital frontier, friendships bloom. Together we'll triumph through victory and gloom.